It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding, the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our roadmap. The wait is over. Are you ready? The world will know Apollo currency. What's next, Apollonauts?
A ton is next. DEX with atomic swaps. Okay, it's 9:14 p.m. 9/4/2019, and 19 days away from BAKKT doing the futures with physical Bitcoin out of a warehouse in New York. Going to be a rush to watch that going on, and so many more things are happening with that type of thing. Hedge funds. Okay, let me get going here. 10,519, and you've got Bitcoin. And it's down just a little bit in the last hour. Overall, 0.27 gain for the last 24 hours. If you look at the altcoins, they didn't do well over the last 24 hours. Not much at all. And this, I have to say, this is going to be the thing for the year. You're going to have some decent day gains, but overall, a lot of these coins are worth what? Get my drift? It's only going to be a few that are going to be worth anything. And the stable coins will be used quite a bit. But look at get my drift? There's over 2,000 of these suckers. I gotta laugh out loud at that one. 267 billion in the circulating market cap. 14.7 in the daily. Now you gotta think about that. There's 14 billion going into this market daily. Bitcoin has dominance effect of 70%. Dominance, and some say even up to 90% dominance. So you have to look at it this way. The coins that are going to be out there, the ones that have worth, you better believe it, they'll be part of that remaining percentage. And you got to pick the right ones. I'm not your financial advisor, but I will give you some information. Now, speaking of information, the DEX work and other pieces to the network of Apollo. 6 hours ago, a bunch of different stuff working on DEX with atomic swaps and sharding and different things that way. Good to see. Also, too, video came out yesterday, a video from Lee Berknecki, say Lee, conservative Lee, okay, on Twitter. And basically this, I'm not going to play the whole thing because I don't want to take away from his views. But the main thing is good video quality, good Apollo quality, and one thing you got to keep in mind on Apollo: privacy was their original mission, and they're going to be redoing their branding on Apollo. They will always have the best privacy in the world with a public option. That is the case. And let me just go through this real fast and show you this. But there's so much more to Apollo, and that is the fastest network in the land, along with an updater that prevents forks. And you have sharding that was done first time ever on a database blockchain. You have all that. You have DEX with atomic swaps coming, and that better happen this month. That's all I got to say to you. It better happen this month, because when they say they're close, and they will deliver, and I believe them. Why? Because I've been around since day one, back in April 2018, and they delivered on everything. So they're not about to screw this one up, but it has been delayed. And as what AJ Moore did say, everybody hates delays. No doubt about that. But they will deliver. So that is exciting to hear, because it was basically, this month is the key. This is the last month of the third quarter. So that's why it better come out this month to qualify. Now, more news on Apollo shortly, but big Swiss bank to adopt blockchain technology. This one here you've got Oh, good name. Murky Bowen? Okay, I'm not going to start pronouncing these names for countries in different languages. It's just not going to work out well. I'll just say, look. Okay, the 87-year-old, or just say that, the 87-year-old Swiss bank is all set to embrace blockchain to boost its growth. Recently, the Zurich-based bank altered its growth strategy. IT flushed out it flushed out all the undeclared overseas assets and headed back to serve the Switzerland and Germany banking markets. Yes, you can tell this is not edited. I just do it live. Okay, now Rainforest Charity launches crypto appeal to help protect the Amazon. A veteran nonprofit is embracing the crypto community to fight Brazil's forest fires. The Rainforest Foundation, founded in 1987, announced today a campaign to fight the Brazilian forest fires with the help of crypto community. They've got basically their foundation and the old ways of raising money, just not enough to take care of business. So they are asking and setting up crypto. You've got the Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey has come out and made a few statements, and regarding his champion of Bitcoin and saying that Bitcoin should be the currency of the internet. It is basically an easy way to use it and transfer funds, and no doubt about that. But the predominant thing for Bitcoin in the future is going to be store of value. You're going to see this coin go up to such a high level, and it's just going to take time to get there. But when it does, you're just seeing anybody that gets in early is going to make a beautiful, how can I put it, profit potential. And that's the thing about Bitcoin. Where was it 10 years ago? Get my drift? Where's it going to be 2 years from now, 1 year from now, 10 years from now? Now, and a few things too. I've had some comments about the ADF group. People were saying, I guess some people don't watch my videos on social. I'll give you that. Not knowing where ADF is and how there's 3 different ADFs. The ADF group that Apollo is partnered with, if you use Google Maps, is right here. Okay, and it's on Weirda Road in Santon, South Africa. It is the ADF group, which is the financial arm and is the one that's linked to the presidential level of negotiations with 54 of the countries, or 54 countries in Africa. So that is the ticket. You've got that. And let me go here. If you have any questions on Apollo, follow their Twitter page. It has become much better over the last few months. They've always had the Medium postings, okay? And they have the Medium pieces that come out daily. That you should, if you're into it, read them all, okay? But the main thing for newbies, check out the facts. You've got every day they come out. So the Apollo voting system enables any account, to create a poll with one question and up to 100 answers, okay? Then tweets from Steve and different things here you have. Oh, also the AirCoins app, that you can download the AirCoins app and find the coins like the old Pokemon game was. With Pokemon, you can basically find and collect. Well, that's what you can do with the crypto coins. And of course, you got the sharding accomplishment right there. So Apollo Twitter, Apollo Currency Twitter is the place to be. If you don't have a Paxos account, I would recommend it. Being part of the Apollo DEX, built into your all-in-one wallet, this is the way that you can cash out to your bank. So this is linked down below. Get it? It's easy to sign up for it. And I'll go over the transfer and how to do it once the DEX is live, so you can see it in action. So stay tuned, subscribe for that one, and notifications for that one. It'll be right in the title. DEX tutorial. And you've got on their website, look at that beautiful display of all their tech stuff. It's right there in front of you, so you can go to the documents page and get that. And with the pictures that are about to come up, there they are. The DEX with the Thomas swaps this month. Hopefully they do it sooner in the month so they get more people psyched and not worrying about it as it gets towards the end of the month. Yeah, that would be nice. It'd be nice if they can just lock and load and get it out. Today's the 4th. So they got time to make it by mid-month and make it really exciting and fun and spur the market of Apollo, because that will spur the market of Apollo. It really will spur the market of Apollo. Daily use. People see the advantage of it. I'll say it one more time. Tangible. And being able to do it with no KYC, no verification, and built into the convenience of your all-in-one wallet. Yep, that is the bomb. And with the another bomb for working in Africa with the ADF partnership, that's going to come out to be wild. And I'll do this because I love this GIF. And you know me, I love Apollo. This coin, in my opinion, I'm not your financial advisor, but with all the things it has going for it, the fastest network in the world, the most private, everything is right there, okay? And I didn't, one thing I got to say too, I sort of skipped over his video. Let me just play this for you real fast. I'm not going to do the whole thing. Why? Because I'll link it down below so you can watch it. It'll let him get some views on it.
Over the past 10 years, the world has seen many different cryptocurrencies. The creation of Bitcoin in January 2009 was a timely intervention during a period when investors around the world had lost faith in the centralized financial systems. The deep-seated corruption that was unmasked by the 2008 credit crunch was a warning that we can no longer trust anyone but ourselves with our finances. The continued problem of security regarding our identities and privacy has become a hot issue. The last 10 years has shown that not even the leading democracies can be trusted with our financial liberty.
Alright, so getting back to the stuff, like I said, this will be linked below. But remember this, there's a lot more to Apollo than just the privacy. They have the utmost privacy with a public option. And that's awesome. Okay, so getting back to what I was just saying here quickly. With the pictures, that GIF, did I play that? I think I did. One more time? Yes. Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm punchy. Alright, now you got the privacy comparison chart right in front of you, and it is the utmost. And having that advantage, you cannot beat that. But remember this coin has the fastest network in the world. It is the 1 to 2 seconds. The fastest. It is proven. It is done. Okay, they have sub-second coming soon. Sub-second. So when you have the fastest network in the world, and the most private, and the one that did sharding, that nobody else could do it, but they did it on a database blockchain. They have all that under their belt. They're working in Africa to do national currency use. And he had an amazing meeting with the Apollo Africa and ADF group today in South Africa. See that? The biggest part of our African initiative is just beginning. Stay tuned for updates. We will. The Apollo DEX will be one of the safest ways to trade crypto on Earth. Unlike most DEX platforms that still have the ability to freeze assets, take funds, and implement KYC, the Apollo DEX has no governing entity. Trades will be accomplished through atomic swaps. The bomb. Then, king of innovation, Apollo. No doubt about that. Watch the finger, okay, and that power button. Watch it. Do you see that? I love that. I'm actually pushing that button. Power up! Okay, this one here. How can I put this? I wish XRP the best. I really do. You get the YouTubers that are pumping it like they always have with the huge numbers, but I wish it the best to do what it should do, and that is be a profit maker for everybody. And good luck, XRP. The all-in-one feature of the Apollo, all-in-one features of the wallet, when you look at what it has available to you in the comparison chart, this is why, in my opinion, Apollo is going to set itself off in the land of cryptocurrency to be the best in cryptocurrency, because everything is the best. All their products are the best, and the thing about that, you gotta love having the best. It's time for Apollo. Get the DEX out, get the atomic swaps out, cook in Africa, do DAG, consensus protocol next year. with the million TPS plus, and the hidden gem of Apollo. Thanks to Journey to 100 for doing that picture. Journey to 100? No. Oh, 100,000. That's what it was. Okay. And think about this. Apollo currency. The all-in-one cryptocurrency. Sharding. Okay? That accomplishment, nobody else could do it. They did it. Having the fastest, and I'll say it one more time, and the most private, and having the DEX for the no KYC in your wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is that I think Apollo is probably one of the best things you could ever get involved with in the crypto world. No doubt about that. Everybody have a great one. Any updates? I'll have them for you. Apollo is the news, and it will be coming up this fall.